Recording? Alright. Yeah. What's up, guys? So, after 3 months hiatus, we're gonna start these next couple weeks with headlight change, that. But first, we're gonna do this. Fat Raccoon 1, Audi 0. So, I gotta go back, change out this whole bumper, and then while I'm in there, I'm gonna upgrade that to APR, and I'm gonna install coilover. So, I'm gonna pop the hood, pop the brackets, and we're gonna take this bumper off. Ready? Go. And brake. Oh, I don't know where to put you. Put your deal. That'll work. Alright, so pretty much I'm going to jack up the car, and then we just got one bolt right under here, because with this whole bumper, it doesn't really keep most of the stock parts, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there should be one bolt down there, and then up here, I'm going to pop these, pull this off, and that'll come off, and then on this side, same thing, you got the one bolt in that corner down there. This whole front bumper comes off pretty much. And then I'll just double check everything else. I gotta change out the radiator too. But I mean, for today we're just gonna worry about taking this off. And then I gotta get the new bumper repainted, but let's see what happens, right? Alright, so once you've popped all these out, just pretty much pop them down. Yeah. That's not working. Just pop them down, and then they just kind of come out. So from there, just kind of pull out here, pull that up. There we go. And pull this side up. See? Like butter. Look at that. Alright, so 2 Torx screws, which I'm missing one. Alright, so this bolt is a 12, but that wasn't there probably after I hit the deer. That bolt way down there, that's a 10. And once that's off, pretty much, see that? There we go. And there's the whole front of the bumper. Alright, so now we're going to take these off, which is a T30. And that one's a T30, and this whole thing should pretty much slide off, putting it in the service mode, but since all that's coming off, it won't really matter, because this whole front end's going to come apart anyway, right? So, I don't know, maybe I'll do fast forward motion. Alright, next we gotta remove this bash bar. Assuming it's just these two. Guess we'll find out, huh? Alright, next we're gonna use 16 for that guy. These two on both sides. Alright, now that those are done, take a flathead, pop that up, get that, and then just go through everything. Just disconnect all the wires, so when this pulls out, you're not going to pull any wires or anything. It's hard to do this with one hand. Alright. So I'll pull the condenser off, which is a clip here, down, and then that screw right there, it pretty much pulls up. It is a T25 fitting, which are the same as these, which I'm going to pull these out so I can get to the radiator behind it, pull the radiator out, put the new one in, and hopefully we have no leaks. But there's current progress right now. Well, here it is, it's out. So what I did was, instead of taking this whole front half, I put it into service mode, but I unscrewed this plastic ballast piece, which is right here. Unscrewed that. It's 2 bolts. It's one here, which you can get, where's it? Oh, through there. And then it's this bolt, and then this whole thing comes out, which I took out the headlight, so it just made taking the radiator easier. I unclipped the 2 connectors, just red bolts, and then there's a clip underneath it. Pretty much comes out. And now all you gotta do is take this guy out, put him on the new one. This is what broke. As you can see, the front end of it. That's how it's supposed to look. There's a little screw for the radiator that mounts right there and right there, which is a T20, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it was a T20. So that I took this out just to kind of give me a little bit more room. But now you can see the entire front end of 3.0 supercharged S4 motor. Alright, now let's try to put the new one on. So with the radiator on, you'll look on the side, and you'll have one clip on each side. Just pop this in, and pop it in like that, and then pull it up. And turn it around, it does the same thing on that side, as you can see. And then it's out. It's simple. Now for the easy part of putting it all back together. So, radiator's on. I just got to remount these, fix this up, and then put on this APR piece. So, I mean, it's getting there. It's been a few hours, I think, but we're almost done, I hope. Fill it up and hopefully check for any leaks. Hopefully there's none. Yeah. Alright, now to mount the APR, we had to set that up and then drill those into there, and then we just got to run the hose kit, that from the top here, tap it into that, and then we're pretty much done. So I mean, most of this front end part's done, but I pulled that off. All you got to do is you're gonna pull this. Well, there's a hose down there which is right there, and run all the way through and inside the front bash bar. Once you pull that, all of your window wash fluid is going to come out, so be prepared. You get a bucket or something. Alright, end of day 1. Though I should have pushed this more left, so I'm running into that, but hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem. But otherwise, everything lines up the way I wanted it to. And there she is. Day 2. So, the hose kit that came in it, I connected it there, cut it, ran it there. So when I put it on, I kind of just hide it there. Right now, I disconnected this, which is one flathead pulls up. And with the B8, it just kind of slips in, and then they give you this secondary piece right here. Put that on there, lube it up, and then this little O-ring should sit in there and seal. Then you just run one more from there to there, and you're good. And then that's the whole front end. Oh, yeah, also, I put these guys back on. These kind of slip on, which is easy. But I guess this kit was built for the 8.5, so that made life easier. Now I'm just going to put everything back together and kind of tighten everything up. Still waiting on one piece to come back, and it should be good. Alright, so there you go. Now she's running. Letting her run so all that coolant gets back in. Top it off a little bit, little by little. Make sure no other issues, no leaks or anything. We're looking good though. She's back. I just dropped the bumper off for painting. Once that's done, put it back on and she's golden, son. Oh, Stitch will be back on the road. Stitch will be back on the road. Stitch will be back on the road. Yay! Well, that'll do it for video 1. Part 2 will just be the bumper install, I guess. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Latest!